trying to be healthy with the green juice, okay? We're trying. Good morning, happy Tuesday, welcome back, and hi if you're new. Yeah, I've not done a weekly vlog in the longest time because honestly, they kind of overwhelm me, not gonna lie. I did used to do them all the time and I got myself into a little routine and I want to get back into it because I like the idea of doing a weekly vlog or like a couple of days in the life, and you get to see more instead of just one day. And when I say one day, it's like 20 minutes, isn't it? It's never that much. But I think with a weekly vlog, because I actually do quite a lot, even though sometimes it looks like I don't do anything, it'll be longer and you'll get to see more of it and you'll get to see more of life in Dubai as well. So we're going to try and start it this week. It's Tuesday today. It is 11:01 a.m. and I'm just getting ready. I've got my green juice. I'm trying the Bloom again. So you know I bought it a long time ago. Well, I was really bad at taking it. I'm starting to take that again, and then my friend also bought me like the sachets to take with me. So I'm trying one of them. I've got the berry one. I've not tried it, so we can try it together. Not sponsored. I can't open it. There we go. Right. Cheers to being healthy. It's not bad, but I have just brushed my teeth. It's got that flavour of like, do you know when you have orange juice after you brushed your teeth? It's that. I'm going to wait a minute. I can't drink that right now. It's not bad though. It's a bit powdery. I might add some more water. Basically the greens that you need in your life. I'm trying to be good. 2025 is going to be my year, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Pray to every Lord above. We got this. Today I have only one plan. And that is I've got a Pilates class. But it's different this time because, as you are aware, I'm trying to make friends outside of crew community. And one of the groups that I found is a girl, it's called Dubai Networking something or other, but it's just for girls. And they're running a Pilates class today. And it's go to Pilates and then you go and have a coffee after. So they've got like a reservation in a coffee shop after. No idea who's going. I just know the class is full, so that means I'm guessing 10 people. It's not too far away from where I live, which is good. So yeah, I'm scared and excited. I'm scared because obviously I don't know anyone in the class, but I'm telling myself that's fine because whenever I go to Pilates, normally in my normal place, I don't know anyone in the class anyway. And I got asked that actually. I think I replied, I'm not sure. Do I go on my own? Yes, I do. Unless I've got friends that are in the country at the time or fancy going, then they'll come with me. But normally I just go on my own. It's fine. They're nice. I like the instructors. So, and I actually know one of the instructors because she used to be crew. Honestly, we're everywhere at this point. It's insane. Let's try and get out of the comfort zone. Let's go to some events. Let's try and network. Let's meet people. Even if I don't become friends with them, if they do social media, then they can help me. Yes, I just want 2025 to be the year of growth in every aspect of my life. I feel like that was a lot dumped on you in the first 5 minutes of this video. It's going to be one of those videos, isn't it? We're going to ramble a lot this week. I can feel it. Do you know what else as well? I can't wait to get back and just finish sorting this apartment out. So yesterday I had a proper housewife date. That's what I call it, okay? Don't come at me. Feminism, stay in your lane. I call it a housewife day because it's the day where I lock myself in my house, my apartment, and I just scrub it. I do all my washing. I spotless everything. Like, no distractions, earphones on, audiobook on, just getting it done. And I ran out of space yesterday to hang my washing up because I don't have a dryer, if you're not aware. So it's still kind of messy in here. So I think I'm going to finish that later on when I get back. But yeah, we're just going to see how the week goes. I've got a few flights. I've got one flight. And nothing else really planned. We're just going to wing it this week. And I kind of like it.
이제 너야 이미 시작된 걸
Happy Wednesday! Did I just forget to film the rest of yesterday? Yes, I did! Woo. But let's be fair, basically spent the day asleep. So I ended up going to that Pilates class, which I was really brave and I filmed quite a lot, so hopefully I can do something with the footage. And then I came back, I had something to eat. I was like, oh, I'm a little bit sleepy, I'm still catching up on some sleep from my flight. Let's have a little snooze on the couch. So I did. And then I woke up 4 hours later. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm not going to sleep tonight, am I? I'm just trying to fix my hair, sorry. So I'm not going to sleep tonight. Turns out I did. I slept another 9 hours last night. So I'm hoping that I've not overslept and I'm still going to be able to sleep tonight. But that is tonight's problem, that is not right now. But that's why there was nothing else from yesterday. I didn't do anything. I didn't even clean the apartment. And that was the one thing that I wanted to do yesterday, was to finish cleaning the apartment. But I guess that's today's job. I managed to get myself onto a Pilates class. Oh, do you know what I didn't tell you? Because I didn't speak to you yesterday, I didn't tell you how the class went. So the class went really well. And then after the class, it was like a networking event. So we all just sat down for like 40 minutes, had a coffee, had some like wraps and protein bars and stuff like that. Ignore the noise if you can hear that outside. I can't do anything about it. They're going ham at the minute. I don't know what they're doing in terms of building a building, in terms of building a building, but it's got really loud the last few days. So yeah, that happened, and then I came back and then I fell asleep. And then last night, when I was awake for about 3 hours, I was looking on ClassPass. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but they have it in Dubai as well. So I've got a free month and I'm going to try it. And I managed to get myself booked onto another Pilates class today in my favourite studio. So we're going there. My class is in about 40 minutes, so I probably should leave. I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to be the new me. I say that as I've got a Sprite Zero right next to me and it's 10:25 a.m. Sue me. I'm probably not going to take you to this Pilates class because Pilates is Pilates and you've already seen one Pilates class this week. Just now, I've done 2 up to now. I think I've got 1 more at the end of the week. I'm not sure. Was it Pilates? Yeah, but that's in a different studio. I'm basically, like, I'm taking this Pilates, like Pilates princess. That is me right now. It is my new personality trait. If you're not aware, I have a very obsessive personality. So when I like something, I become obsessed with it. And then I just go ham, and then I'll eventually get bored of it and do something else. But for now, it's Pilates. This is not the most flattering angle, and I'm here for it. But it's dark outside, and I want to make hot chocolate because if you remember when I went to Manchester 2 Manchesters ago, I picked up some of these, and I've not tried them yet. I was saving it to try it on the vlog. So we're gonna try it. How many times can you say try it? I didn't fully realise, but it's got hazelnut in it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm aware chocolate is nuts, but the milk is nuts, like the milk in this. And I'm also like cheating the system. I don't have a velvetizer, so I have a milk frother. If anybody would like to get me a velvetizer, by all means, I'd love one because they're amazing, but I just can't justify it. It's a lot. Do I want a hot one or a cold one? I'm gonna make a hot chocolate. How do I do this? I've never actually used this before. Pour milk into the velvetizer, 6 scoops, and it should be done. Well, I don't have a velvetizer, so we're gonna go with my milk frother and hope for the best. Some of this milk in to the max line, and then I've got the Nuts About Raspberry Hotel Chocolate, and I'm gonna make it really chocolatey. I might put like a lot of it in. Sod it. It all went in. It smells so nice. Oh, it's turning. It's mixing. Do I have pans or eyes? I actually do. Do you want to see? This is what's going on right now. There is chocolate in there somewhere. I need a cup. What mug do I want to use? I don't really have a mug that is appropriate. I have a Christmas mug, a ghost mug, a pumpkin mug. Where's my nice mugs gone? I guess we're gonna use a pumpkin. We're going pumpkin. Oh, okay, chocolate's melting. Chocolate's melting. Well, since we're in the process of making hot chocolate, let's have a chat because that's all we seem to do. In the process of going to Pilates, I went to Pilates. It was great. I had shaky legs. It was a glutes day. I wish that like on the class they'd say what type of class it was, because the last 2 classes I've done have both been glute exercises, like all glutes. So I would rather them say, because Pilates, if you're not aware, can be a full body workout, and I would like to do a arm day as well. But yeah, I did that. I came back, I made some pasta, so I had that for like a late lunch situation, and then I've been dealing with the bank because I'm opening up a new bank account. Sounds very boring, I'm aware, but the bank that I'm with at the minute doesn't really offer you much in terms of like benefits, and I've been with it ever since I was in Dubai because I was too scared to change banks. I know, it's stupid, but I finally built the bullet and I'm changing banks, and you get a really good deal, really good discounts as well, like around Dubai, and a lot of access to a lot of airport lounges, which is quite exciting because this year I want to travel more for me and to go places instead of just using my time to go home. I say that and then I'm using the next like 10 days. I've got my mum and dad are coming to Dubai. Little update for you, they're coming in the next 6 weeks, 7 weeks I think it is. They're going to come to Dubai, my mum and dad, so I've got time off with them. Oh my god, it smells fantastic. Oh, that is so creamy. Let me show you. Yes, 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 yes. Is this going to be too hot? Oh. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. The raspberry is so strong. Oh my god. I'm a happy girl. I'm such a happy girl right now. Please excuse the mess that you can just see in the background. I'm about to start cleaning it, but I was like, I want a little treat. I want to make myself happy. So, oh my god, so nice. And it's very foamy. I think obviously because it's a milk frother that I use, it's extra foamy because I did it on the heat setting, so it melted the chocolate bits, and then I frothed it up. So, oh my god, the raspberry is so good. Right, I'm gonna clean up my kitchen because it's stressing me out. The apartment, right? I can have a dirty apartment, I don't mind. A dirty kitchen and I'm not okay. The kitchen has to be clean. Is anybody else like that, or is that just a me thing? I know my mum is. The kitchen has to be clean. Some days I have to work, and today is one of those days where I have to go to work. It's pretty later on actually. Later, that's not even English. It's pretty late on. It is 6 p.m. and I have a night turnaround to India. So I'm flying to Delhi and back. I've got lipstick all over my hands. Not cool. So I've not really done much today apart from eat and sleep. I tried to sleep this afternoon. I got into bed at like 2 o'clock to try and sleep, and I think that gave the workers outside like the go to be as loud as possible for 3 hours. It wasn't fun for anybody involved. Not okay. That smells so nice. It's all battered because it's got lipstick all over it, but it's the pumpkin one. Pumpkin, spice pumpkin hand sanitizer. It's my little lipstick goodie bag for work. But yeah, I thought I'd just tell you as I'm going to work. I'll show you what I can, and I'm not going to show you what I can't, as how do I say this in the nicest way possible? They have become very strict with social media because some people don't know how to not post stuff. If you don't work for the company, stop posting because you're getting other people in trouble. Okay? That's my 2 cents on that, but as you're aware, if you've been around here a while, you know I will show you what I can show you, and I'm allowed to show you. I will not tell you or show you things you're not allowed to know for safety, security reasons. People just don't grasp that on the internet, do they? Anyway, the flight is to Delhi. It's on a 777, and I should get back, I think it's around like 6:30 in the morning, give or take. And then Friday, I've got 0 plans. So I think I'm actually going to film more than one clip for the day. One of the things about filming a weekly vlog that stresses me out is like, I feel like I don't film enough, but then sometimes I film too much. So if this vlog is really long, I'm really sorry, but you've still got like 2 more days with me. If you're into the weekly vlog era, let me know, because I can make it a weekly thing that we get weekly vlogs weekly. If that's what you're into, because I feel like a weekly vlog is good because you get to see more of like me. I know this week has been very boring. But I'm still getting myself into it. Like, I remember when I used to do it literally for months on end. I got really comfortable with it and I was amazing at filming and I was remembering everything. But because I've not done it for a while, I feel like I'm slacking. Anyway, I'm trying to justify myself to you. I've got a while. I've got 30 minutes before I get picked up. We are leaving early because looking out that window, the traffic is trafficking. I never liked that one. So we're going to leave early to make sure I get there on time, or at least enough time to go to Costa and hopefully get a drink. I do fancy a little peach iced tea. I would say a coffee, but last time I had a coffee, I got the iced Spanish latte before I flew to Manchester the last flight ago. I had like half the coffee and I had heart palpitations for about 6 hours after. And I only drank half of it. So it kind of freaked me out, so I don't think it was a good day for me. Like, some days I really enjoy coffee and it's fine, it gives me energy, and then some days it's like, no, not today. We're gonna make you struggle today. Anyway, that was a tangent now. I'm gonna go finish getting sorted and let's go to India and back.
Put all your stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me? We head into town, see what it's about. Barely need a shirt, though the sun has almost set. Make the most of it. I know we will dance and sing.
Just so you know, that's in the evening, not in the morning. I've had the day from hell. Let's start at the beginning. Happy Friday. I went to work, it was fantastic. Why is my face so red? It was fantastic, flight was fine, crew were amazing, loved my life. The hardest part of the day was staying awake. I got home, I did fall asleep in the car on the way home. I have a driver. That sounds bougie, I know, but I don't drive, okay? So I fell asleep in the car on the way back. I got home and then I slept for 2 hours. And, right, this is where the ranting starts, okay? Why? Why, oh why, do you book a time slot for a delivery and they just don't even listen? So I booked a time slot to get my bank card delivered between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. because I was like, okay, perfect. I'll get home at like 8 a.m. I'll be able to have some breakfast. I'll go to sleep. I'll wake up whenever it turns up. And then, hallelujah, I would have slept. He rang me at 10:30 saying that he's downstairs, as in like in the lobby. I went, okay, you're supposed to come at 1 o'clock or after 1 o'clock. And he goes, well, I'm here now. I went, okay, come on up. So he comes up, he gives me a bank card. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. I got my bank card. I'm still waiting for another bank card. Anyway, that's a problem for another day. I get back into bed, and then it sounds like they're digging the devil up outside. And that is probably the nicest way I could put it. It was so loud, it was shaking the apartment. I'm over it. So I couldn't sleep. So I slept for literally 2 hours when I got in. I then got up, I've had some food, rang my mum, and I was like, I'm not functioning, my brain's not working. So I got back into bed, well, I lied on my bed, and then I fell asleep for maybe an hour, And I think this hour was like the quiet hour when they were having their dinner. Because guess what woke me up again? Them out there. Oh my god. Ah, something in my eyeball. That's why I've not spoke to you today, because 1, I'm not in a good mood. 2, I'm not in a good place. And 3, I'm tired. And it's Friday night and I'm sighing. Love my life. I think I'm having a bit of an identity crisis. I've been sitting down to plan out some vlogs and stuff, and I just don't know what to do. And then I feel like this weekly vlog has just gone absolute tits up. I feel like I've spent most of it sat here. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna go edit this video. I think I might put it up on Sunday. Start doing 2 uploads a week again. Do some research on what I can vlog, what to show you, because I think, why is that piece of hair so straight? I think I'm literally having an identity crisis in terms of like social media presence. And I don't like it because I was on such a good high in December, and then January's happened, and January's never a good month, is it? Never a good month. Even though it's my birthday, I love January, but it's not. Nothing good ever comes of January. I think I'm gonna start February fresh. I'm gonna wipe my content calendar. I'm gonna start fresh. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna do stuff for me. And I might even do a little rebrand. Let's see how tonight goes, because I'm in the mood to be creative. I think it's just because I've had like a very unproductive day. I want to do something. I was gonna go for a little walk tonight as like my exercise for the day, but I've kind of decided no, because I've got a gym class in the morning. I might vlog tomorrow actually, but that might be a separate vlog, because I've actually got quite a bit to do tomorrow. Or do I just do my day and not vlog? I don't see, this is my problem. I'm having an identity crisis. I've rambled on long enough. I'm really sorry about this video. I don't know what it is. I don't know how I feel about it, but if it's up, it's up. I hope you're here for the rebrand, because I don't know what's going on in my life right now. I feel like I'm stagnant. Oh, one last thing as well before I close the vlog. I try and keep my channel very like positive and lighthearted. I don't really talk about stuff that's quite sad, but there's a lot that's going on in the aviation world, and it's kind of scaring me. If you know anyone that gets on a flight or is taking a flight, send them a little message. Have a safe flight, love ya, all that stuff, because you never know if it's going to be the last message. I don't know why I'm getting upset. I think it's because I'm tired. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I feel like I want to like say something, because it's the industry I work in, and even though it's a different country, we still all do the same job. So I'm gonna go. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.
Satisfying who I